Hey guys, it's Mallory here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share all that I am packing for our road trip with two toddlers. So we have 2-year-old boy Asher and a 1-year-old girl River. We have done a road trip. It was last summer, so around the same time. So my babies were pretty young then. So this will be really interesting because River likes to move around. She likes to run around now. She is a wild 1-year-old and doesn't usually do great in the car, but I just want to share all the packing that I'm doing. So that'll include like the clothes and whatever that we're bringing, sleeping stuff, how I'm packing the car, and then I'll do some other videos that are more like geared towards specific activities for the kids, but I am going to go ahead and show you what I'm packing and how I'm packing it. I'm kind of still figuring it out, so I'm just going to bring you guys along. Okay, I stacked everything up on our coffee table, just any like toys and activities that I have for the kids. So I am kind of over prepared in this category. As far as like clothes go, I try to be more like reasonable, but I just have no idea what's going to keep River entertained. Asher is a little bit easier, but I still wanted to do some fun activities, do something different so that it's not going to be a lot of just like iPad or screen time. I typically try to avoid any kind of TV time as much as possible. So I have different like categories. I have these two bins. We'll see how everything gets organized in the car, but I'd seen someone else use their like organizer like this for different toys or activities, and I did a lot of little DIY things, which again I'll share more detail in another video, but I will show you a little bit. But for books, I wanted to bring books that are a little bit different. I do have some like regular reading books, but we really have enjoyed this. It's a little bit messed up, but one of those like I forget what they're called all the time, but magnetic drawing boards. And then this one actually comes with like how to draw different Disney stuff, which is fun. So Asher likes that. It's from Costco and it's been out of rotation for a long time, so it's going to be great for the road trip. Then somebody gave this to Asher for his birthday. It's a little like CD player, which is awesome, and it has different songs, and it's obviously Sesame Street. So again, just bringing different books like that do fun things like music or whatever. Cars are definitely where I bring out like all the electronic stuff. So this one's like Search and Find Animals. My kids love books, so I am bringing like regular type books too, but I just thought these will be pretty entertaining. This one, The 100 Words, does music, does words. You can open it up and touch everything to find out what it is. So I thought hopefully River will like that for a bit. Last time we had this in rotation, my kids both really loved it, but Asher couldn't do it himself. You like pull down this lever and it sings and does all sorts of animal noises and stuff. So this will be great in the car now that he can do it himself. These are some of the regular books I'm bringing. And then we did buy stuff. I did a whole Amazon haul video, and some of the new books are in their little bags. So I'll show you that in a second. But they like the Pika Flat books. I thought that adds like interest for in the car. And then Asher just loves this particular Arthur book. And then both my kids love animals. So this has like realistic animals. That's kind of a theme with some of the stuff we're bringing is realistic animals. So this was one of the big things that I purchased for the trip. It's 110 realistic animal magnets. So I'd seen what some people do is bring little sheet pans. So I'm bringing these. They're actually for grilling. That's why they have these holes in them. But they're great for little magnets. So they can hold this in their lap like a little tray and do like coloring on it or play with magnets on it. I'm even bringing like some of our magnet tiles, and Asher hasn't seen these in a bit. I purposely had them out of rotation for a few weeks so he can build things in the car on the sheet pans. So I think that'll work really well, and that was kind of the motivator for a lot of my DIY things. So in here I have some of those animal magnets in a pre-made bag, and I actually like went all out, guys. I created these documents with realistic animal pictures, printed them out and laminated them. And I'd never done anything like this before. And then we're gonna do like magnet matching on there. So these are specifically for Asher, but River will love the animal magnets too. And I already put some string through hers to be like a sensory thing. And I think I'm gonna bring some pipe cleaners that she can play with as well. But the matching stuff is more for Asher, but the animal magnets are definitely for both. I also printed and laminated this, which is supposed to be like a tracing thing, but I got Asher some new little just car toys, and he can play with that, and it can go on here as well. And I have zoo animals for a matching game, sea creatures, and I created a little color matching game. I am trying to teach Asher the colors, so I thought that would be fun. And then the farm animals, so I think he'll really enjoy those. I also printed out and laminated pictures of different people in my family. And I put it on this 3-ring binder so that the flashcards aren't like going all over the place. I've been wanting to do this regardless, but I decided to do the binder ring for the car trip, and I thought Asher and River would both really enjoy going through this. I bought these magic books. They're water markers like the Melissa and Doug Water Wow books, but they were much cheaper. They came in a pack of like 5 or 6 books, and I already filled all of these with water. I love how it's just water because I bought a few of the mess-free ones from the Target dollar spot, but I don't know, it's not just water, so I thought the just water ones are good too. So I have lots of random little activities for them to do, and I'll have this where I can easily access it. This I bought a while ago at the Target dollar spot, but it's just tic-tac-toe. Obviously Asher doesn't really play games yet, but I also bought a magnet one, just something different to do. I have these little dinosaurs that I'm actually going to like tape on the pan, and then it's like tape rescue, so I'll do that for both Asher and River. That's like a sensory thing I've seen, and I bought this colorful tape for it, and also I've seen people will just like give their kid the tape and they can go wild with it, use it like stickers, put it wherever, and this is like painter's tape, so it'll come off really easily. These are the new little cars I bought him, so I don't know how he'll do with this, but I thought we never do this at home, so it'll be kind of fun. And then these are some of the stickers and things that I bought. So that was in my haul video as well. I feel like I'm going too in depth, but I just want to be as helpful as possible in all of these videos. So that's my like DIY activity type stuff. Then in these bins of just regular like toys, I have a few of our little animal figurines. Again, realistic animals are something that's really fun for us. Then I have a couple of our instrument toys. So we have a harmonica and a flute. Those are my kids' favorites. So River loves the flute, Asher likes the harmonica. It's gonna be a really fun trip for my husband and I as far as noise goes. And then a little electronic toy that does songs. This is a little suction cup toy, so that can suction to the window. And this is a little weight, again, electronic toy that does songs and stuff. So I just thought that will be the most entertaining, and they never really see these toys. I also had bought some of these things a while ago. They actually are for like bottles or snack cups, so you can connect it to like your stroller and then connect it to your sippy cup or whatever. But I thought I could have stuff hanging off the back of the car seats. I could have stuff hanging off of I don't know, windows, whatever. Like it can connect to here on the window cling thing, so we'll figure that out. But I just thought it also has like textures for like teething, and River loves to chew on things still, so that's one. And then I showed this, we already have the magnetic tiles, and then I also brought a couple more animal figurines. This from our Love Every playmat, just something River hasn't seen in a long time. This little fun toy, you like pull them through and you can push these buttons. These pop toys River did show interest in just a few weeks ago, so I put them away for the road trip. I have 2, so Asher and River can both have one. And then these rings are something that can hang off of the thing I just showed for bottles or whatever, and just something fun to chew on, to play with. Asher can like pull them apart and put them back together. Brought stuff that both kids will enjoy and that they just haven't seen in a while, so it's like a new toy rotation basically. Okay, this is a lot of stuff to go through. I wrapped this. I showed what it was in my haul video for the road trip, but it's a little basketball, football, and soccer ball, and I had just seen someone else in a video wrap something. So say we do like some screen time and then Asher's upset that we have to turn it off, that's when I can pull out something like wrapping, or if someone's just really upset, I don't know, or if they've just done a good job on the road trip. And then these will be fun toys to play with when we're actually at the cabins and we're outside playing whatever. So that's just a fun different activity to do, is actually unwrapping a present. Now this bin, I believe I'm gonna bring both of these, but I'm not sure. Usually at home I try to follow some Montessori play stuff, so you put different puzzle pieces or toys or whatever in a cute little basket. So this one's like woven, this one's like a wooden bowl thing, but I'm also gonna bring just a stack of these red Solo cups that I can put snacks in, or I can put toys in, and just something different. But I might bring these to be able to pass back toys or flashcards or even snacks in this bowl or whatever. These are a couple just activity things I showed in the haul. I'm not sure exactly what this is going to look like, but I don't want to open them. I want it to be kind of like a little present for the kids. So they both have one of those. And then they were already looking through this, but they haven't colored it at all. So I am going to bring this Paw Patrol thing. It was from Walmart for $1. So I picked that up. I am like running out of breath. This reminds me of when I tried doing hauls and stuff when I was pregnant. Don't worry, I'm not pregnant. So I have 2 little bags. I did a little backpack for Asher. We already had these bags, and then this one actually came with the new magnet board that I bought for River off of Amazon. So this is another one of those drawing boards. I'll just show you what's in each of their bags. Okay, this is everything that was in River's bag. It kind of fits a lot. So this is new. It's another one of those boards. Again, I forget what they're called, but little drawing boards. I thought that we should have another one because both kids like that, and it'll be different for in the car. I brought this just like silicone straw for River to chew on if she wants to. We already had this little toy in the car for a while, so we'll see if she likes it, but it has music and a little bit of lights. These are some books that I bought that I shared in the haul just from the Dollar Tree. This one has a mirror and it's Mickey Mouse stuff, so that'll be really fun. Little drawing stuff, the water magic book, a little Minnie Mouse figurine, and then this was from the Target Dollar Spot. She loves these that we've already given her from the Target Dollar Spot. So I knew she'd love this huge one. And then my mom actually got this one from the Dollar Tree and gave each of the grandkids one of these for the road trip. So that was really nice of her. It's like a huge koala, like bigger than my hand. And then I have a couple more of these. And then I had bought these for River for Christmas, and she never really used them very much, but I thought it'd be fun for the road trip, like a sock kind of thing, so I could put that on her. Here's another one of the books. So all that fits in her little bag, and I'm just organizing it that way because then like I could open the bag for her and she can look through it. That'll work better for Asher than River, but at least it's all kind of like in a bag that this is kind of her stuff, at least to begin with. Okay, this is everything that fit in Asher's backpack, so a lot fits in these bags, but these are his new books from the Dollar Tree. I know he will like all of these. He likes Frozen, he likes Arthur, animals, like real animals again, realistic pictures, and then a new like emotion one, which is fun, and then this is just like realistic animals as well, kind of more like a magazine style. Stickers, I'm sure he will like that. 2 little of the water magic books for him. They love playing with this ball of string, so I'm going to bring it. We can put it, lace it through the pan like I did for River, or he can just throw it around. I don't care if it makes a mess in the car because it'll all be attached. He got a blue koala from my mom, so that was very nice. This little phone toy is another little electronic fun one. And then a little slinky. This was from a friend and he hasn't seen it in a while. He has his little grab and go play pack with some colors. So I'm not bringing any colors other than what comes in these packs because I just don't see the point in hauling a lot of those. And we'll see, like, I'm not even going to let River have crayons unless I'm in the back with them because she'll try to eat them. And then this is one of the things I'm actually like most excited about because it's this super cute little photo album that I saw at the Dollar Tree. I wish I got another one for River, but I printed out pictures from Walmart. It's just pictures of our family across the last like year. And I put some of just the kids, or like from vacation we went on, things that I think will be like kind of conversation starters, so Asher can look through this and we can talk about all the pictures, and River can look through it and just enjoy the pictures. But it has 50 pictures in here about, so that's really fun, and it has dinosaurs on the front, so I think they'll both really enjoy this. I wish I had got one for River so they could both have one at the same time, but that's okay. This will be super fun. So that's what's in Asher's bag. Okay, I want to quickly show what I have going on for packing for the trip.
Yes.
Asher's helping, and he's got his hat on from Lolly and Peppa.
Thank you, Lolly Peppa.
Thank you, Lolly and Peppa. That's so sweet. Good manners. Okay, so I started this yesterday, but the kids were being crazy. So all of our stuff is fitting over on this half, us being my husband and I. And then I have, each kid has their own packing cube. And I even have like their sleep sack in here. So Asher has one. Rivers is hiding. She has a couple washcloths for cleaning her face. And then her sweatshirt, I didn't even really try to fit it, but I don't think I'm going to. So I'm going to put their packing cubes and my toiletries over here, plus these little sheets for the pack and play. We have a mattress for each one, and I'm pretty sure I'll be good. I have like my curling iron and stuff like that, but not too much. I do have pretty cool little toiletry bag. My husband actually got this for me off of Amazon for some holiday, and I really love it. He picked an awesome one. I love the color. It's really big. It opens up like this, has a hook. I'll try to link it so you can hang it, and it has a bunch of compartments, and they're really big. So this is like a full makeup bag, like typical size, just in this one part. So I put all my makeup here, and luckily I have like backups of my face and eyebrow makeup. So I just went ahead and packed it, and I'm still gonna do my makeup in the morning with my old stuff. And then this has like toothbrushes for all of us, my deodorant. I had an extra deodorant too, so that really helped out that I had some backup stuff. And I can just go ahead and pack this tonight. Okay guys, I want to share how I ended up packing the car for the road trip. So both kids have their car seats facing forward, which typically we have both facing backwards. We actually got River a new big girl one. She is 15 months almost, so it was time to get her a big one. But we'll usually have them facing backwards. It's just so that they do a little bit better in the car. They can see out the window, they can see us easier. We usually have the little mirrors, but this is still just going to be something like new and exciting for the road trip. So just wanted to explain that. Safety is obviously very important, but both of them have a little blanket, little fuzzy blanket. Hopefully that will help them sleep. I will put a little stuffed animal for each as well. So what I ended up doing, which I had kind of seen other people do but wasn't planning on doing it all, I usually have these clips on my stroller, but luckily my sister and brother-in-law are bringing their truck and we're all going on this trip together. So they're bringing our stroller, which is awesome. So I took everything off of it, and these clips were great to have the little bags for my kids. So those are clipped, and then I just have everything really neatly organized down here. You might not be able to tell, but it is. So one of our little toy organizers, and then the 3-drawer organizer, which I can easily open if I just slide the snacks over, but I have that wrapped present there right now. And then this has tons of snacks. We have these little snack cups for hopefully avoiding a mess, and just River enjoys kind of playing with these, I'd say. We have like puffs. We have so many snacks, these little muffins, lots of like sugary things, which I typically don't do too much, or like try to avoid, but individually wrapped little things like these squares. So we'll have lots of breakfast options. River still really likes these little melts, so I like to put these in the little snack cups. So I'm bringing some of those. We got these freeze-dried strawberries, Annie's like Cheez-Its, but white cheddar squares. We bought those. And some other like bars and stuff. And then they both got these hats from my parents as well. So Asher kind of likes playing with his, and I just thought it'd be fun for both of them to have them in their little car seat organizer thing. On Riverside, I am utilizing this little space just to put this big magnet thing, because I wanted to bring the whole thing because it is actually magnetic itself since it's made out of metal. Her bag is hanging here. I have a couple of these little like sock instrument things. She has her blanket. This is most of our books. I'm bringing 2 of these little bowls to either put snacks or toys in, just for something different. I did end up adding in a little clipboard with a notepad for Asher coloring or whatever. And this just has like the pans and the books. It feels very organized and clean, and I'm very happy about it. I got these little bins from IKEA a long time ago, and I use them for everything. I have so many around our house. I highly recommend them, and they actually fit perfectly right here in the car. I think I'm actually going to take down these bags for now, at least Asher's, so he doesn't see it, because I heard that a good tip on a long road trip with toddlers is to let them last as long as they can without the entertainment or any kind of like new things to keep them occupied. So especially since we'll probably have like breakfast first thing, because we're gonna just get him from his bed, bring him to the car. So he's not gonna need like toys and entertainment right away. And that bag has a lot of new stuff, so I'm probably just gonna try to like pace it out, but it is nice to know that it can clip on there really easily, and then he can get in there, and it's just kind of fun. So I'm gonna take that down for now and just put it maybe just even in the back of the car, I'm not sure. In the back of the car, I did try to leave a space where I can easily move like a tote snack bag out of the way and be able to change the kids' diapers in the back, because I do not want to go into rest stops where it's just kind of dirty and whatever to change diapers. Even when I'm not on a road trip, I like to change my kids' diapers just in the back of the car. If we're going to the zoo, if we're going to a grocery store, whatever, I prefer just doing it in the back of the car. It's a nice big flat surface, so I did try to leave space for that. The only thing I forgot to mention is that we actually have these window shades that work super well. You put it over the whole car door like this. And we used to just have them on all the time because the kids would nap at different times or whatever. But it's nice for them to be able to look out the window now. So they just fit right there, and then I can put them on. They're from Amazon. I'll try to remember to link stuff. But yeah, I feel good about this. I'm really excited. So this is all the like pack and play sleep stuff for kids. We have this little tush baby thing for carrying, mostly River. We did buy the slumber pod, so we're gonna test that out. I'll let you know how I like it. I have diapers for the week. We got most stuff in this big suitcase. I'm gonna fit a small suitcase right here, I think, or it'll go on top, or over here if need be. But this is our other snacks. It's really big, and we're also gonna have a little cooler with sandwiches and stuff. But I'm bringing some cups. I've got goldfish, dried strawberries, rice cake things, tons of fruit snacks. I got 2 different kinds. I have the organic ones from Costco, which is what I prefer, and then I have the Welch's because I just happen to have those. My family really likes Bamba, so we're trying this new little snack. Bamba's actually from Israel, which is where my husband's from, so that's kind of cool. And this will easily move, and the kids can change their diaper right here. We have wipes and diapers here. We can move the diaper bag. And in the diaper bag, we just have typical stuff. Diapers, wipes. I do have some dining type stuff. We've got 2 bibs, 1 for each kid, 2 little plates, forks, spoons, this bib for eating out, and then I can't find more of these, but I like to put these on the table. They like stick to the table for eating out. I have no idea where the rest of them are. And then I also have just some like medicine in the front. So we have Band-Aids, baby Tylenol if necessary, little teether things for River that are more natural, like homeopathic. But yeah, that's the setup. Oh, and that's like a mattress for one of the pack and plays. This one folds up, that one does not.